Hello everyone. Today in this post we are going to talk about the dot product of two vectors. The product of the vectors could be of two types, that is called something like dot product and cross product, and today we are going to talk about only dot product of two vectors. Say let us assume that there is a vector a bar which has both x, y and z components represented like this: axi cap, ayj cap and azk cap, and there is another vector b bar bxi cap, byj cap and bzk cap. I want to find out what's the dot product of a and b. A dot b is how much? So there are three terms in the first vector and three more terms in the second vector. When you multiply both of them, I am supposed to get 9 terms. Say for example I have multiplied first terms of first and second vector. It will be axi cap and bxi cap. So I need to know ax bx, what is I cap dot I cap. So I cap dot I cap, to know that I need to know what's the formula of the dot product of two vectors. A dot b is nothing but equal to ab cos theta. How do we get this ab cos theta? It's very simple. Let's assume there is a vector a bar, there is another vector b bar. The angle between the b bar and a bar is theta. So I can resolve this b bar into components. The component of the b along the x-axis is bx, that's b cos theta. There is another component which is perpendicular to x-axis along y-axis, by, nothing but b sin theta. It's very clear from this discussion that only cos component is along the direction of the vector. Then the product of one vector and the component of the other vector along the direction of the first vector is called dot product. So dot product of two vectors, a dot b is first vector and the component of the second vector along the direction of the first vector, bx. So these two are nothing but the numbers, therefore dot product is also a number, it's a scalar quantity. That's why this product is called scalar product. So a bar component is bx is nothing but equal to b cos theta. This is how we get a formula a dot b equal to ab cos theta. Now let's come back to the I dot I. I is a vector, I back is another, I dot is another vector. So modulus of I and cos angle between these two vectors. So it's very clear that I bar is a unit vector, modulus is 1, magnitude is 1. Next is also a same I cap, magnitude is 1. These are the same vectors, therefore angle between them is 0, cos 0 is also 1. So the dot product of the two similar unit vectors is 1. So what I can say from here, I dot I equal to j dot j is equal to k dot k equal to 1. Let us also try to find out what happens when I try to make I dot j, that is modulus of I, modulus of j. I is along x-axis, j is along y-axis, so angle between them is 90. Modulus of I is 1, modulus of j is 1, but cos 90 is 0, so the dot product is also 0. So what we can say from here is I dot j, j dot k, k dot I is equal to 0. So it's very clear from this that if you multiply similar vectors, you will get a dot product as 1. If you multiply any two dissimilar vectors along x-axis, y-axis and z-axis, you will get 0. Now let's go back to the point. I want to actually find the dot product of the two vectors, a bar dot b bar. So a bar dot b bar is, if I multiply x components, ax bx, that will be how much? Ax bx I dot I. If I take the next component ax by I dot j, but I know I dot j equal to 0, so I am not writing it, plus So I will be getting only three components: ay, by, j dot j, az, bz, k dot k. All other components became 0. Therefore, the dot product of two vectors a bar dot b bar is ax bx plus ay by plus az bz. It's going to be a scalar quantity having only magnitude. There is no direction. That's why when you multiply two vectors like a dot product, you are going to get a scalar, a number, but it's not going to be a vector. That's it, right? Thank you.